All right, we are up with game 3 of 8 for this week of week 5. This will be, and it's not Etherneted. I hate the storm. Let me see if I can adjust that real quick. Well, connection might be a little dookie, so we'll see what happens, unfortunately. So if it is, very sorry, but you can blame the storm for having crap Ethernet ports.
Oh, that one.
Anyways. Oh, wait, actually, let me try something real quick. I'm swapping ports, and it worked. Okay, we're good. Now we have Ethernet now. Anyway, so yeah, Monsters at Wilds, and it's going to be Daisy Knight, which is the first appearance of Daisy Knight. So, we'll start with interviews. Sorry, I gotta zoom in for the screen. I'm up. Make sure to pull up chat. If you want to let team chat know that the game's up. Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and start with the Wilds. Could you move the mouse to the next button but not click it?
Yeah.
Just like highlight the next button. Yeah, it's sensitive. Sorry. There you go. All right, perfect. So starting with the Wilds, obviously both teams who are currently here today, plus commentator, we are part of the winning conference for the All-Star game. Your players performed exceptionally well. How are you feeling going into this game?
Oh, like a fucking $1 million. $1 million, yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, $1 million, honestly equivalent of the points currently scored in the stats for the Wilds players. Specifically looking at PD Piranha and DK. DK leading for captain of the year right now. We'll see what happens in the next 5 games. So, this is your first game. There's an ECL. Have to put in Dixie Kong. Like, so far, only consistent injury happening with King K. Rolf is hernia.
Dude, ass.
But, so, first game, Monsters. Currently experimenting with the new lineup. We're seeing Mies for the first time being fielded. How do you think that's going to happen?
I'm low-key terrified. I know the Mies have been good for all the teams. However, we just called them up from the minors. Like they knew. They knew. So like, I don't expect too much. The only thing I want is just consistent fielding, because this is gonna be it's gonna be a high-scoring game. We know this. If they get thrown into pitcher, by God all means, cool. I'm not expecting too much from them. And Bowser is starred on the Monsters, so every time he's up, it's going to be a home run. Just flat out. We know this. Same with Critter. He's starred. It's going to be a home run. So, yeah, I'm scared.
This is one of the more anticipated games this week. It is not game of the week, but that game is still a Wilds game with the rookies. See that later on this Thursday, one of 3 games. Which that'll be a night. Is there any particular players? Oh, sorry, Friday. Sorry, I forgot. There's 8 games this week. Apologies. So, any particular players you're looking at? Hopefully, maybe either continuing to do good or maybe starting a new trend of doing well.
I mean, ever since the trade, Baby DK's done great for me. He's been the most consistent hitter, and that's why I put him in the All-Star game. I put him in for the star because he's not a home run hitter. But if he could just get on base and continuously get on base at that 2 spot, and who knows, if the Mies do good, they will stay in the lineup. But we're trying new things. Everybody's in a new spot, except for DK and Tiny. So.
And fair enough. And with the Mies, obviously pulled from the minors, unless you're Rachel, you're pulled from Little League. Usually rotate every season, so Mies that don't perform, you might not see come back next season. Next season is confirmed. Document will be worked on. I forgot to send the message out to ask for dates, so sometime in the near future, you'll see that. Honestly, any other closing remarks?
This will be a very high-scoring game. I don't see a world where this is lower than 20 points on either side.
Manifesting a Bows game just for funnies. Anyway.
I mean, that'd be funny, but like, dude, that'd be depressing.
Just to continue slap shots to fucking second. All right, so we have the GM of the Monsters. Monsters, you're currently at 7th overall, and Bowser did perform. You're very proud of Bowser. That's why Bowser has happened to move out of pitcher first. How are you feeling about that change? How are you feeling going into this game?
I feel better. I'm learning.
In learning, almost all players who are currently in the season are either very new to Mario Sluggers or have no idea what a baseball even was. So, not actually. I think there's only one person that's really applicable to, but regardless, almost everyone's having fun. Almost everybody's learning, unless your name's Sierra, who makes bad trades. And you're welcome. You made a new award for this season. Anyway, is there any players you're hoping will do any better? I know Bowser has been kind of wishy-washy, but he's now starred. So
I'm excited for him. I'm curious to see how Dry Bones does again. We'll see how this lineup changes things. Hopefully it's not a repeat of the last time.
Wild's games have been very high scoring. I think their only non-high scoring game was against the Flowers, where it was a shootout. It's one of the only 7 innings games played before the rule change. And against the Spitballs, yeah, which that was a game. Or actually, no, Fireballs as well. I think it was like your first 3 games. Everything past that have been pretty good. But was that the 3rd game?
The Spitballs was the week before.
Oh, it was. You're right. I know what it is. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it though. So, for a little bit of drama, the other GM here does consider you his rival in conference. Do you share the feeling?
No.
Not shared feeling of rivalry.
What the fuck?
The team gave me Bowser.
I mean,
I was like,
but also you're
he's right below me.
So then, the feeling's not shared. A little striking.
Yeah.
Wild's not happy about that.
I just don't feel like I'm on the same level.
You be rivals at the same level?
Well, Monsters, who would you consider your rivals then?
That's like Eastern competing
Yeah.
with UW.
Yeah, we could be rivals.
UW's never gonna see Eastern like that.
We have beaten them a few times.
Okay, well then, yeah.
Answer his question.
What was the question?
If not the Wild, who do you consider your rival?
Either in or out.
Myself.
And that's so real. Struggle with yourself to get on top. It's a real struggle.
No, I'm competing against really strong teams. Like if I were to go against like Sierra or Ethan or
Why Sierra? That's a choice. Why Sierra?
really? Oh.
Her team.
Okay.
No, there's everybody has. It is the most well-rounded team. Like,
Oh, then I scratched that. Never mind.
I mean, shit, Colorado.
No. No.
Bowser versus Mario. That's a grudge match.
That is no.
Yeah. The last game.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, that might be a good
Yeah, that's game of the
game
week right there.
because
Yeah.
that is Mario versus
Bowser.
Bowser. That
There you go,
that'll be
right.
good. That'd be
That's good. Fuck it.
That's gonna be
Colorado. Stick with it. Stick to your guns.
Yeah. Fuck you. But not really.
No, leave it at that. Leave it at that.
Okay.
To the Fireballs, a strong fuck you coming from the Monsters. I think that's a rivalry if I've ever heard one.
I'll be here.
Fair enough. Mine is kind of Mateo, so
Well, yeah.
because we've had the most close games.
Plus,
Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh.
Anyway, how you feeling? How you feeling about your lineup? Honestly, your batting lineup. It hasn't well performed because you have the babies. Honestly, that's a bit of a hit. They do sometimes get on base, but
It'll be okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
we'll see. We'll see. So, talking next season news. Is there anything is there any thoughts you have on next season at all?
I'm excited. I think it'll be good.
Any captains you want to reveal you might be looking for? Any players you looking at possibly retaining if that comes into effect?
I don't know if I want to stick with the bad guys or go over to more good guys. I'm not sure. I don't want to be the monkeys.
They've been strong. I wouldn't. Don't discount the monkeys.
Pick the monkeys. I'll pick the
Well, that's
Yes. Not guaranteed. Like I will announce this right now. I will not be having the same captain next season. I do not plan on having Daisy come back.
Slow as shit.
And the chemistry is limited because you have to stay monkey. Yep.
And luckily I got
Sierra, please stop trading with Wild.
No, Sierra, come on.
Most of the trades this season have been Fireballs Wild. I mean, I was gonna say, it's like you. I know you're scared of the Fireballs, but the Fireballs have been your greatest supporter. Well, how are you feeling about your coaches? The Wild recently had Albert, their items coach, come on. How are you feeling about your coaches?
It's gonna be good.
Fair enough. I got. I got nothing. Any other remarks before we start? Would you like to give your heart to Brown Critter once again?
I need to go get my coffee. The same color.
All right, I got nothing else. Anyway, we'll go ahead and go through the lineups today. I'm gonna wave the mouse so it doesn't yell at me for not touching it because it's neglectful and it's needy and it's very sensitive. That sounded very bad. Anyway, perfect combo. Anyway, no,
A joke.
actually pretty accurate. Anyway, anyway, for the Wilds, we have Tiny Kong returning. Tiny Kong has had a good bat, has seemed to have a good bat. Last game played, not so good. However, happens to players. Some players have off games, happens every week, happens in sports commonly. Baby DK, strong start, weak start, starting to get stronger as the time goes on. Similar to the performance of the Bros for most teams, where the Bros have started out a little weak and slowly just gotten better over time. King Kong, first appearance. I expect a strong bat. I expect probably slow as fuck on base, but we'll see. The stats may not reflect that. Donkey Kong, what needs to be said? Captain, currently best captain in the league. We'll see if he retains that. We've seen Empires fall. I've seen Empires fall. Diddy Kong, he just needs to stop using his star swing. Funky Kong. And he goes straight to the foul line every single time. Funky Kong not been performing at bat. However, he was chosen for the extra star, and that's hopefully going to bring his bat into the game. Lineup also supporting him. He now has Diddy backing him, so that's possibly a runner for him to get tours. We'll see. Obama backing Funky Kong. Light blue me. First time seeing him on the field. Almost all presidents have been played. PD Piranha. Again, what needs to be said? Fantastic first baseman. He's back at first base after his little tenure off the base. Fantastic bat. Mostly single home runs. However, he has a possible lineup that might get him some grand slams, maybe threes, maybe twos. We'll see. It depends if Funky Kong performs at bat. And Wiggler. Honestly, you don't really know what's going to happen with Wiggler in a game. He either does jack shit or he pops them all out of field. Now, monsters. Yoshi hasn't done jack shit this season. That's all I got to say. Baby Peach hasn't done jack shit this season. Decent arm, though. And actually, weirdly, had some good hitting last game. It was very surprising for that stats. Red Magic Koopa. First time being seen starting at pitch. I think the first time actually pitching, if I'm correct. I might have to look at that. Because I don't think it... yeah, I think they would put in Paracupa first. I don't know why they do that. No, usually it's stats. Oh, no, then again, yeah. Which, I guess that makes sense. But we have Bowser. Recently starred. Again, inconsistent but powerful bat. So we're hoping... Well, the GM of the Monsters is hoping that we'll see some hits to the outfield. You have runners in front. You have a potential home run hitter in Gryffindor because the Magic Koopas like to hit out really fucking well hits. I don't know why. We got Green Paratroopa. Green Paratroopa, pretty decent fielder, decent bat, well-rounded player. Brown Critter, the sexual icon of the season for a lot of the female GMs. Don't know why. Don't seem real. We love PD. I got nothing to say on that. I got nothing. But Brown Critter, I like all critters, fantastic glove. Brown Critter, not for known for his hitting, has had a home run, but not known for being consistent at hitting. Jack Black, one of the Black Me's of the monsters, choosing to keep him in because I wasn't told otherwise. Yeah, I think he's been better than who was the other one that was played? That was, I forgot the other Black Me. Yeah, generally. Then we have Dry Bones, second game for the monsters. Dry Bones had a lot of great hits that were just stopped by the bows just because of the field choice, but we are in a short stadium, so we will see. And Baby Mario, he can run, and I got nothing else for him. Now, starting pitchers, we got Donkey Kong for the Wilds, Magic Koopa for the Monsters, and at catcher we have Obama, and for the Monsters, Dry Bones. I don't think, honestly, this will be a catcher-focused game at all. We've had quite a few catcher outs as of recent, which has been interesting, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, and prediction. Because of the hitting, I have to say, I think it's going to be 3-point game. I'm going to say 12-9 Wilds. I'm just going to pick a defense.
Yeah.
The games I played here, not.
Make sure you do it safe.
Oh.
Even though it's been proven as if we're fucked up points, we're fucked up every time. But who knows? Maybe it's just like.
Before I forget to mention, there is a surprise in store for the game, so I want you to listen closely.
Was it like this?
A little bit.
What the fuck? Dude, timing. Dude. We're feeling first.
All right, while starting out of the field, Curse is broken. Yoshi out to, I need to turn up the volume so y'all can hear, or so people here can hear. Straight to King Kong for an out. What? Baby Peach up to bat. Right. Do I have this wrong? All right. Baby Peach, straight to King Kong again. King Kong proving why he's proving to be a good outfielder right now. Sorry, I can't speak and trying to get this up.
Yeah.
Gryffindor up the bat, 2 outs. Currently no runners. Oh, it didn't work. Never mind. All right, next game you'll see the mod be added. I think I didn't load it properly. Oh, I didn't enable it. That's why. Gryffindor makes a out actually. It doesn't make it. Speed stat mattering.
Funk you with the fucking arm.
On the first is Tiny Kong, Baby DK, King Kong, and also the game speeds up with the mod, so that's why I was like, I don't think it's working. Tiny Kong, hopefully to prove that her bat's better than it has been. And Gryffindor trying to prove himself on the mound might be a mainstay if they can throw enough good swing balls. Charge hit up to left field. Baymar is going to get it for an out. Baby DK. 1 out, no runners. Out high, center left field, right next to Cheap Cheap. Tables wouldn't matter. Baby Mario's slow ass throw doesn't matter. Safe at first. King Kong, item on deck, runner on first. And yes, Cass, I was talking about Dolores' other maze. A safe single. Yeah, baby, slow throwers in the outfields. I learned that one the hard way.
Let's see here. 100 home.
Good home run chance, RBI chance, Donkey Kong.
Please.
Let's- 2 runners, 1 out. Charge hit, slaps it to Bowser for. Oh, he misses it with the air. Baby DK trying to go home. Goes back to third, stuck between post play.
No!
DK gets it for the run.
What the fuck was that, DK?
That was a very interesting play there. No replay.
I wish there's a replay.
There should have been. I'm gonna watch that back though. Diddy Kong, 2 runners, 1 out. Almost a beanball.
Oh, fuck. DK knock it up.
Out high, center right field for a single. Pau is gonna bounce off the ball.
Fuck, Grant.
All right, potential grand slam. We'll see how the star matters. Runners on all bases at 1 out. Charge hit up high, center right. That's out for a grand slam.
Let's go.
Funky's first, I believe, I think possibly ever home run. I think it's second or first. He's had one.
He's had two.
Two? Oh, yes.
Or one or
Is it one or two? Yeah, but first grand slam.
yeah, first grand.
That's immediately going to be 5 points on the board for the Wilds in 2 innings. Gryffindor already switching out. In comes Bowser.
Fuck yes. Now this is where it gets tough. Because notice if you
The Bowser also good pitching. Star pitches would make outs. Obama up high center field is going to be out of the park unless Beamar gets there in time. Oh, it's infield. Off the wall for a double. I thought that was out. But AI knows better than I do.
You have peak of life.
All right, PD Piranha, runner on second. 1 out, up high left field. That's going to be out of there. Wait, bunny jump like... No, they don't get there in time. 2 runs. It's going to be a 7-point game at the bottom of the second. Or top of the second. I forgot where everyone is. I think it's...
first.
Is it still first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. Hold on.
First.
No, yeah, you're right. Bottom of the first, 7 runs. Good lord. Wiggler.
God,
Left
baby.
field, it's going to get for a single. So far, going the way the Monsters thought it was going to go. Tiny Kong already back at the top of the lineup. The item runner on first, up the center. Brown Critter to Gryffindor 2.
Oh, bullshit.
Jack Black, double play.
Sick.
Monsters stopping the run. Big blooper comes out, tilted to the right.
Oh, Bowser.
Second inning, Bowser.
There we go.
Paracupa Brown.
So this is a home run.
Probably. Unless it's a very baby slap. Charges, hits up center. It's me caught by Tiny Kong.
Go. Threat eliminated.
Odd placement for Cheap Cheeps this round. Almost all in this right field. Paracupa, 1 out. Hits up the center. Not going to be caught for a dive. It's going to be a single.
Yes, the Kevin in the center field's working. Because the fast versus second.
Brown Critter, runner on first. 1 out.
2.
Probably.
Another.
Nope, hits off to the left. It's not... Oh, it's going to be caught. No, fair ball. But it's going to be out of second.
Ken.
Paratroopa, I think, waiting on that a little too long. Brown Critter on first. 2 outs. If they hit this, it's going to be to the bottom of the second. Doesn't swing. Smart. Jack Black, a little smarter of a hitter. 2 outs, 1 strike. Up to the right. Jump catch by Funky. Bottom of the second. Potentially. Oh, big blooper already leaving. Trying to assist the Monsters only.
Blooper, you racist.
All right, we got Baby DK. Hopefully gets on base. Would help support Bowser, Donkey Kong. You got all-star pitches by Bowser. Will they just whiff on? Up high, center field. Not going to be caught. Probably a double. Goes for the second, and it's going to be safe. King Kong, runner on second. No outs. Item ready. It's up center. Dive catch. Give me double play. DK, potential single home run.
This will be the first ever game he doesn't have a home run.
True. But it's all, we're only 2 innings
Oh, yeah,
in, so it's like, yeah, give him time, give him time.
Figure it out.
Charge hit, does not go for the swing. Star pitches out.
Shit.
Bowser might try to strike DK out just to prevent a run.
Dead ass.
Doesn't. Fastball down the center. It's going to be out of here unless he can buddy catch that. It is a low ball. They catch it for an out. Top of the third.
Get this dial number.
Nah, they might be sleeping. It is nighttime at Daisy. Also, maybe no service.
Shit.
We are out.
That's why Funky's doing good. It's in the ocean.
No, true. Yeah, it's his natural habitat. We got Dry Bones, Baby Mario, Yoshi. I think single homer maybe from Dry Bones. Maybe that's it. We'll see.
Fish placement.
Yeah, I think it changes every inning.
Dude, RNG.
Slaps it up the center for a single. Does not charge. Dry Bones really not charging a lot of their hits this season besides last game with the Cibides. Baby Mario, run on first. No outs. Item ready. Swing on this will make a double play. Yep. And as predicted, double play. Do not swing on those barrels. Yoshi, 2 outs. Might see us go to the bottom of the third. Star pitch again by DK. Swings on it. Oh, goes high. Goes out, but it's going to be a pop, and unless the item comes out, it's caught. To the bottom of the third. Wild's back up to bat. Still 0-7 game. Diddy, Funky, Obama. Blooper helping out.
All of my writings are up to bat.
It's perfect.
Except for Diddy. He's a legend.
That's fine. He's just made to get on base. Immediate fastball. Diddy's waiting on both of those straight pitches. Changeup is thrown. Hits on it straight up to Bowser for an out.
Hey. Oh.
Funky Kong up the bat. Funky Kong. Good transfer homer here. Hits up the right. It's out. No, it's foul. It was barely almost there,
He's
though.
going opposite field here.
It's up high center left field. It might be too high. They jump. It's low enough for them to catch it. Monsters stopping any home runs from happening. Maybe traumatized from the first inning. And Baby's actually doing their job for once. Good lord. I just have hate. Well, only for Baby Luigi. I love Baby Daisy. Just I'd have a chance to play her. Obama. 2 outs. It's up high center field. It's going to be a single. All right, PD Piranha. Probably going to see a twofer. 2 outs. Slaps it off to Magic Koopa.
Hey, why are you slapping, dog?
Again, I'm just saying Daisy Cruiser fucks with people sometimes.
You ain't that strong, G.
All right, top of the fourth. Big Blooper goes back to bed. We got Baby Peach, Gryffindor, and Bowser. Top of the fourth. Good chance for 3 runs here.
Dishes are hella right side.
Yeah, they keep going on the right side when it's the monsters. Up the center to Funky for an out. All right, Gryffindor. Again, Magic Koopas have had a home run. Almost all of them have. Charge hit up the left. Not going to be caught for a single. Shell barely misses. All right, Bowser. Yeah, for a home run. I think it's 11, actually. Yeah. Up high, that's gone.
Flat out.
Unless they can get it high enough.
No shot.
Then miss it for 2 home run. Finally, points on the board for the Monsters. Make it 2-7.
They got their time. Too fucking high.
I do the 11 stat. And also, weirdly, not a Captain Showdown.
He wasn't a second.
Oh, yeah. All right, Green Paratroopa, 1 out. Actually charging his hit.
Fucking hit him.
Slaps to left. It's going to be caught. Speed from Diddy has mattered for all of his left field hits. Brown Critter, 2 outs. Maybe single home run. Maybe 3 and out. Star pitch. If he hits this and doesn't hit it right, yeah, that's out. Got to sit on those star pitches, but players haven't learned. Wiggler, Tiny Kong, Baby DK, Blooper, Big Blooper on the left field. Bottom of the fourth. Good potential for some odd, honestly, home runs here. Very good potential. Especially with Wiggler popping that bat.
No charge.
Hits off to the right. They're not liking to hit toward the Blooper. I think they're scared. I don't blame them. Look at that thing.
Fucking big bastard. I should have put blooper into this.
Honestly, that would have been perfect, yeah.
Hit it to your cousin.
Tiny Kong hits up to Brown Critter. Shell Matter. They're both safe. Item coach Albert actually making moves this game. 2 runners. Baby DK. No outs. Change up. Very slow change up. Couldn't tell if that was the game or if that was Bowser. Potential strikeout here. Throws the fastball. Hit up to Brown Critter. Pops off. Almost all the critters have had a bop this game.
Wiggler.
Wiggler safe at third. Bases loaded. In comes King Kong. Maybe see a King Kong grand slam? Maybe.
Or a triple
Or a triple.
player.
Out to, yep. That's going to be double play.
What?
Baby DK didn't get back
That
in
was
time.
saved.
I thought he was going to be
That is
saved.
bullshit.
Umpires at Daisy Cruiser known to be dog
I
shit.
need a fucking review on that one. That is
Again,
insane.
watch the Flowers fucking Bows game. Empire's questionable. Start pitch is thrown. 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners.
Bitch.
Strikeout. DK with his 3rd strikeout of the season. All right, Big Bloopberg back to bed with Jack Black, Dry Bones, and Baby Mario. Maybe 2, maybe 1 run. We'll see.
DK.
I share the hatred. I need to fire them all. You can join me in that room, dude, because good God, I hate them. Even though I won. Dry Bones, 1 out. DK staying in because no one's been on base. Up high, center field. Tiny Kong gonna catch that. Yeah, big gloves, honestly. Or maybe she's just because she's lanky. 2 outs. Slaps it off to Funky for an out. 3 and out for the Monsters. No score.
We gotta just make sure Bowser has nobody in front of him.
Honestly,
Limit their 1-run bombs.
we got Diddy, Funky, Obama, still 2-7. Diddy, not from very impressive batting performance so far. Try to make it up with the changeup. Up high, center field, not gonna be caught. Yoshi too slow. Bad chemistry at the Magic Koopa. Yoshi's Island reference. Run on first, Funky. 2 stars, 1 an item on deck.
God, that was
Him and Birdo, they do the same thing. I don't know why.
oh my
Another
God, you three in a
potential
row!
strikeout.
You whore, Bowser.
We'll see. Bowser likes to stop on 2 sometimes. Nope, he goes for 3.
Oh my
Funky Kong
God.
struck out. Another strikeout for the Wilds.
God, Bowser, you whore.
We might see this might be the first 3 strikeout game. Wait, they're swapping Bowser?
Wait, what?
I have nothing to That is the most stupid decision I've seen made by the AI this
I mean,
season. Diving catch for a double
Changing
play.
innings, but now their outfield's fucked.
That
What the fuck?
Monsters need to talk to their coach for that
Dude,
one.
What?
Good lord. Yoshi, Baby Peach, Gryffindor, top of the lineup.
1, 2, 3 innings, right?
Oh my god.
What? Dude, what the fuck was that?
I'm actually flabbergasted.
Dude, Bowser struck out 2 in a row. They're like,
And he's like, nah, I'm done.
Yeah,
Up to the right, Funky catch, dive. Oh my god, dude.
Shit, first ever game where DK's not MVP.
Probably. Yeah,
Funky.
Hey.
I get it.
yeah, I guess he's currently only with a good hit right now. Baby Peach, 1 out. I think Monsters might need to consider trading to have more outfield options.
Come on. They get a strikeout.
Baby Peach striked out. First 3 strikeout game. Gryffindor,
All right,
2
cool.
outs. Alexa slap it up to
Oh.
right field for a single. Fireball's hit, but Gryffindor ain't gonna go nowhere. Slow as hail.
2-run shot.
We currently have 5
Stay
people
in.
in. All right, Bowser.
Star pitch.
He's like, gotta strike this man out.
Oh, he's in charge. Oh,
Then Bowser swings on this if it hits wrong. Charges up center, left field. Probably a double off the fish. Gryffindor going for third.
They power.
Makes it. Yeah, I think the power did actually mattered there.
Honestly, I'm okay with it.
All right, DK swapping out. This is the earliest we've ever seen DK swap out a pitcher. I know that. All right, we have Diddy coming in. Diddy's not that impressive of a pitcher, but he does the job. Paracupa up high, center left field.
On your
The
fucking
fish
horse, Tiny!
I think it's be caught though. Oh, it's fair ball off the walls. Paratroopa safe at second. What a game so far.
Dog. DK, I thought you were tall enough. Why don't you jump?
DK slouch come into effect. You need to fix that posture. Batting coach needs to get on that.
Yeah.
Or sorry, fielding coach, not batting.
Oh, no.
Brown Critter, 2 outs. 2 out rallies have been famous in this league.
Fuck,
as of late.
change up.
Does
Diddy,
not
quit changing up.
swing on the change up. 2 runners, 2
Fuck,
outs.
another one.
Change
Are
up
you
swings up to
dumb?
left. It's gonna be caught by not caught by DK. 2 runners coming in. Critter going for a double. I think they're throwing to home. Yeah, they throw to home, giving Critter safe at
Oh,
second.
No. Fuck.
I honestly, I have to say,
DK, reach your fucking glove in the air.
for the watchers, this has potential to be game of the season. Depending how this goes, this has been a good game so far.
Son of a bitch, the 1-1 game.
Monsters RBI chance by Jack Black. Jack Black, not the best hitting so far, but again, Daisy Cruiser does things to people, and 2 out rallies do things to people. Start pitch by Diddy. Swings on it, that's gonna be an out.
God,
Monsters with an impressive rally.
but nothing since the
We
first.
got a 5-7 game, bottom of the 6. Wilds with PD, Wiggler, Tiny Kong. Oh yeah, Caspian calling out DK at left field, but keep in mind there's no chemistry for the outfield from the Monsters right now, so home run is a home run. Hits up high. That's out of here. I almost called that one immediately.
Thank you, Petey, for providing some insurance.
And Petey famous for his single home runs.
Which is
Is
good.
I think if anything kills the monsters this game, it's going to be because of that outfield change. Again, most questionable decision I've seen all season.
Fire that pitching coach.
Honestly, it's why, especially Yoshi of all people, who keeps coming in when it's not worked out. Wiggler, 1 strike. Up high, center right field for a single.
Bowser does have a laser.
He does, but has to get to him.
Yeah.
Is he as slow as shit?
God,
Tiny Kong, run first.
Fucking double play with critter dive.
Yeah. Which Tiny Kong does like to hit that direction.
Yep.
Up the center, up to Bowser for a single. How's gonna matter? Wiggler doesn't go for it, of course, because too close to infield. Maybe DK, 2 runners, maybe a 3 home run. Checks at second, which with Wiggler, he's kind of fast. I can see it. I think he did try a steal once. I'm not incorrect
For
on
the
that.
fun thing.
Yeah, with Buck and Blooper. Blooper banished to not minor leagues. Critter dive for 1 out at first.
Moving him up. Move up the run.
King Kong, 2 runners, 1 out. Might see a runner come in. Charges up high, straight to Jack Black for the double play.
I just said double play. Come on, guys.
Still a very close game. 5-8, top of the 7th. Dry Bones, Baby Mario, Yoshi. I think we see at most maybe run here, but again, I get proven wrong whenever I say anything about this thing. So charges up, does not swing.
Fucking do change-ups, dude. You need just fastball.
Charges up, does not swing again on some of these pitches.
Start it.
He doesn't have stars.
Charge change-up.
Change up, just likes to slap it out to the left. Gonna be a single.
Dog, I hate Diddy's pinch. He changes up at the worst time.
Baby Mario, runner on first. Item ready. Likes to slap it. Gonna be a double play. How did almost hit in time though? I think it would have hit the runner though. Yoshi, 2 outs and 1 item. Then the monster's not using star hits. Straight to Funky, miss shell for an out. I have to agree on that, Cass. PD is a force of nature. Blooper coming out to support the Wilds. Bottom of the 7th with King. Oh, sorry, not King. DK, Diddy, Funky.
He is the king of the Kong.
He is the king of the Kongs. Well, no, I consider Cranky.
Yeah.
I love Cranky. Up high, that should be out of here unless it's infield. It is infield.
what?
Shell needs to come out.
Item?
Nah, not in time.
Donkey Kong, what are you doing?
Donkey Kong performance this game after the All-Stars has been a little questionable. True. Up high, center field, not gonna be caught for a single.
Okay, dial it up. 1-800 home run, please. Come on.
We'll see. Service. I don't know services in. I haven't checked. Funky Kong up the center, not gonna be caught for a single. Honestly, if that came in any earlier, Diddy would have been out. Obama.
What are you gonna do?
Obama Hameha, maybe? Up to Magic Koopa for the double play. Still a close game. Much closer than anticipated. Although there's still potential for my score to be right.
Yeah.
All right, top of the 8th, 2 innings left. We got Baby Peach, Gryffindor, Bowser. Good potential for runs here.
That's what's good.
Has to.
We gotta get each and fucking Gryffindor out.
Peach just does not like getting on base sometimes. There's good potential for that. Up the right, caught by Funky. Baby Peach loves throwing to Funky. Funky does give Uncle energy, so I don't blame that. Gryffindor, item on deck. Charges up high, center left field. That's got foul though. Is it? Yeah, it's barely foul. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's foul.
I hate what I saw.
2 strikes. Item ready. Slaps on the changeup up to Funky Kong for an out.
Yeah. Back the fuck up, Battlefields.
Backfield need to touch the wall for this one.
Yeah, that's the grass.
Bowser charges up, hits up high. It's gonna be foul. 2 outs.
And of course we change it.
Change up high. So nope, drive to center, caught by Tiny. That had gone higher, might have been out. We got Petey, Wiggler, Tiny Kong, Blooper back out to support the Wilds again.
I think ever since the first video, I call it racist. It was like, you know,
He's like, you know what? I'm sorry, man.
done nothing to help us, but you know.
True, and he has melt mattered this game,
No,
which is weird for Big Blooper.
Oh,
Two strikes. He gets strikes out on Yoshi. I'm gonna cackle, dude. Makes up for it by heading up to Bowser for a fair ball. I was like, I thought the glove might have caught that. Safe at sink first though. Wiggler pop maybe to right field. He's been hitting that direction. Decides to hit the left for a double play. Oh, the error. The critters this week have just been fucking up the balls. We got two runners. Tiny Kong checks PD. He's ain't going nowhere.
Fuck it, Petey. Go 3D.
It's up high to right field for a single. PD, oh, the boom matters. PD going home for a run. Wiggler going home. Double for, she going for the triple because it's slow ass throw by Baby Peach. Triple Tiny for two runners in.
At a girl, Tiny. Who mattered? Who
Again, the
wants
item
that?
coach mattering. Gotta give credit to Albert.
Wiggler with the speed. Tiny, my girl. Lead off is where you belong.
Matter, dude. She's making up for it. All right, Baby DK, run on third.
Hey, baby, come on. Charge up for me, please.
Hits up to left field. Boo's gonna matter. Tiny Kong in, but only for a single.
RBI.
I don't know who the fuck's coming in if Yoshi comes out. Maybe put Bowser back in.
Ritter.
Going for the bunt on first base.
What? No! What?
Welcome to the umpires of the cruiser. King Kong forced to hit the ball here. Up to right field, possibly for a single. Makes it.
That's a foul ball.
More than happy to talk with the fucking umpires this goddamn stadium.
Umpire this bitch. DK,
All right, DK,
fucking smack the shit out of this
Two
thing.
runners, one strike. Potential three runner here. Hits straight drive to Critter for another error. What's going on with the Critters this week?
Also, what's going on with DK? The fuck?
It's been an odd week so far for the people you expect to perform. First start pitch for the game for Yoshi. Still gets hit because it's a garbage start pitch. Gonna be bases loaded.
Funky, another Grando?
Potentially. It's finally swapping out Yoshi. I have no clue. Babe, that makes sense actually.
Him in the out? No.
No.
Faster outfield.
Yeah.
Hella fast.
Change up, start pitch up to left field for an out. Maybe DK has the time to go home though because of immediate sliding from the effect of that hit.
You fucking ripped it.
7-point game. Obama, 2 outs, 2 runners. Slaps off to right field. Magic catch by Magic Koopa. Magic Koopa not having a lot of those today. I mean, honestly, that's as much range as Gray Shy Guys had, dude. Low key. All right, top of the ninth. Monsters' last chance has to score 7. We saw a score of 6 by the Monarchs in their game against the Rookies. So
The score prediction was what, 12-8?
12-8, yeah. Still could happen. Up high, center field is gonna be caught. 2 more outs, and we have the end of the game. Brown Critter, 1 out. Straight ball down the center, up high, center left field.
Jump!
Gets to it, sprints to the ball. I
Girl, Tiny!
think the AI thought it was gonna go out, so decided to run for it. We got Jack Black, 2 outs.
And this off on a strikeout, did he?
That'd be legendary, that one. Fastball up right field, dive catch misses for a single. No, it's out! Does not make it. The game ends. Funky Kong at second base mattered here.
Oh, dude, that was a fucking hit.
No, Cass, I think the Critters are just having a bad week. I can't give them that.
What a fucking...
7-point game.
It has to be funky.
Yeah, it has to be Funky for the MVP here.
First time Donkey Kong is not MVP.
That's a Funky MVP.
Okay.
Well done by Funky. After the allegations that he's not been that good of a player, the star mattered for him. Let's take a look at the box score.
Donkey Kong, I think
5 at pitching, only 20 batting. That's the lowest batting we've seen from Donkey Kong. 35 overall. He was second lowest. Bad week for. I think the All-Star game is just a little too much for him. PD performing as well as usual, but take a look at the Monsters. Since the Monsters are not here for the interviews, we'll just go ahead and go over their current stats for the game. Monsters. Not as good as batting as expected. I mean, they faltered where we expected. Jack Black did nothing. Dry Bones did nothing. Paratroopa did okay. for a paratroop, but the Dry Bones not performing, Critter not performing. Bowser did fairly well where he was placed.
Definitely for batting all.
Hey Mario, I'm just saying to the monsters, you need to consider trading for a better outfield. I think honestly, you might need to run a me outfield. I'm just gonna say it now. Could go for Dark Boots. That's fair.
I think they become so much better.
I honestly, the whole, I know they have Yoshi as a captain, but I think that's their whole. Because Yoshi has been their op, honestly. I guess I've seen nothing from him. It's like, I know there is someone eyeing Yoshi. I will not announce who that is, but consider they might give you a good trade for him. So look out for that. If you're watching this, person who wants to trade for Yoshi, consider giving them something good. You might have to sacrifice something. I know you're willing. Anywho, let's go to the winner of this game. Switch back. Hello. All right, with the Wild. So, you won this game. A bit closer than I thought. It was a very stressful game, as you said yourself. How you feeling?
Outcome outcome, I expected us to win, yes. A little bit more stressful. I thought it was gonna be a higher scoring game, more like shits and giggles. Turned out not to be. First inning was a fluke.
Yeah.
I like, despite the Mii's not being top dogs, I'm okay with it. They got on base, fielding. King Kong did good. I'll keep King Kong in a spot. Items, I mean, this is the best item usage I've ever had. Funky with his first ever Grand Slam and MVP. DK, I think he's just tired. I'm gonna talk to him after the game and just confirm that he is only tired.
Give us some bananas.
Yeah, I'll give him some bananas. We need him. We need the entire team to show up for this next game. Because we're on the road. But let's see here. Tiny, though. Tiny, I think I needed to put back in leadoff position. Batting second was not her strong suit. But
She did have that triple, though.
that triple was not.
It was a good. I don't think her batting was horrible. I do agree. I think it was the position.
Yes, and God, I was just shocked by fucking DK stat line. It is, I'm shocked by DK. DD did good though. Decent pitching, pretty damn good batting. Yeah, I expected a win. We got a win. It wasn't super pretty, but like we still hit triple digits. So
All right, I have to note, because of the field and because of the choice of the coaches of the monsters, the fielding was a little bit better for the monsters because seen a different game, and I allude to that because the rookies have a good field. Are you thinking of keeping this lineup?
fuck it. I mean, the only person I could maybe see swapping is Obama for somebody else who has played on my team before, but I think I'll say it's like a 80% chance of I'm keeping the same lineup. Maybe switch a position or two, depending on lefties and righties on the rookies. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll catch a crazy breeze and throw back in an old schooler.
You do also have another option, another monkey that has yet to be played that could fit into this team.
It come down to the field then. You know what? For Dixie to play, it needs to come down to the field.
Fair enough, but lineups have to be confirmed before the field is chosen.
Yeah.
So you have to think about that. You have to get into rookie's head for this one.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. That is game of the week for a reason. I think we're going to see a similar score.
Dixie has Cam with Funky.
Yes.
Oh, where would he? I guess another monkey would be catcher.
This Funky didn't perform in the outfield.
He did. Yeah, I'm keeping Funky in the infield.
All right.
Oh, dude, now that you said that,
That's what I'm saying.
actually, that would be 1 through 7.
Dude, watch
Perfect.
Dixie like pop off.
I would want to put her at I would put her at leadoff. But then, oh, God, I like Tiny at leadoff. I have to put Tiny after Donkey.
Does Tiny have chemistry with Donkey Kong and Funky? I'd probably check
After
that.
the game check.
Because like if she does, just swap with Diddy.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Fuck, maybe. Honestly, shit, I might be running Dixie. Oh damn, that's a because then my outfield would be a little bit more quicker. Granted, God, she sucks, but
I mean, Dixie is infamously hated by a lot of people who play sluggers.
she has the worst batting stats. Who? So okay. In my head, I'm thinking I ran Blooper for 3 games. He only got 1 hit. I run Dixie for this game. If she gets 1 hit, she's already doing better than Blooper. So I think we're gonna remove Obama, and I think Dixie's coming out.
But if Dixie does not perform, what's going to happen?
Gone. Like, if she doesn't,
Down a little league?
dude, fuck that. She's retired. Got making her retire. Like, for her, when I put her in for next game against the rookies, I need her to perform better than Obama, higher than 30 points.
Low bar.
With her, it's a high bar.
True. But Dixie consistently performs like under 40 usually.
Yeah, if Dixie scores above 70, she can be lead off. I'll move the lineup around because she'll probably be just taking Obama's spot
I
one
think
to
it'd be a
one.
clean swap,
Yeah.
probably. But well, other than that,
idea got in my head. Like, well, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
Damn.
because like it is also more monkey chemistry,
Yes.
so fielding would be easier.
Yeah. Yeah, Obama, you did good for your 1 game tenure. You got a 1-0 record, but
I just want to say as well, if Dixie works out that game, Fireballs, you are getting the award twice. I will put a square symbol on top of it. It's good lord.
that game's on Friday.
Yes, it's last game of the week currently.
If Dixie is not played though, we're bringing back an OG member. Well, I guess semi-OG.
You bring it in.
I won't say. I'll keep that up in the air, but
See what I think it is. I'm gonna cackle, but honestly, anything else you want to say? How are you looking forward to? Actually, yeah, I want your thoughts. What are your plans for next season if you have any? Do you have any ideas you want to maybe put out there?
I mean, I'm obviously ain't no way in hell I'm keeping the same team. Like, as much as I would love to, it's the GMs will know to not let me. Pending if I can keep the captain or not. If I don't keep the captain, I'm gonna keep Petey. The only issue with keeping Petey, he has bumfuck chemistry with nobody except for like Wiggler and Boo and King Boo. We'll see. I might do a shits and giggles and just run it no chem, but we're gonna see. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Fair enough. Season 2 will probably start depending on how quickly we get people in. I would imagine that would be, I'd say maybe 1 or 2 weeks after the playoffs. It kind of just depends because draft night will have to take a bit to be planned because we have to have everyone there. But also, again, looking forward to custom team names possibly being a thing. Have yet to be voted on. However, I have enough people who are interested into it that I believe they will be a thing. Regardless if that be the Luigi Gentleman making a comeback or, the Eugene Edgers coming into the league. I don't know. So we'll see. Diddy Kong Diddlers floating. I would pay money to see that someone play that team, but Diddy's like the worst captain.
I will run Diddy as a captain for 1 game just for that.
I don't think I'm gonna allow team name changes because that'd be so fucking painful to have to do every game.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe the last game of the season, I'll put Diddy at captain.
Yeah, I can prepare that for that. Yeah.
Just be like, you know what, Doggy? Take a rest game. We'll keep you in, but you ain't captain.
Open AI, just generate a team logo called the Diddy Diddlers. Wait, no, then you have to trade for. You have to have Diddy in for
I
1
want
game.
Diddy.
You have to get him for Diddy.
Guess I can give him like
Well, because Diddy hasn't been played, and the Fireballs refuse to play Diddy, so
top players. I
easy. I'm Keontae for Diddy. I'm kidding. That'd be funny enough. But other than that, you have any other remarks before we head off?
The rookies game is gonna be scary. In order for my team to actually beat the rookies, whether it's by 1, just in general, we need to have 4 players score above 100. truly, I think the rookies are going to fuck my team up. Then again, penning the field, I have no clue what the hell I'm gonna ban because I don't know what fields they've picked. I know they like Yoshi. Yeah, it's gonna come down to field choice, and if my team can have 4 people score above 100, I think we can win. If it's like a game like today, I don't think we win.
I will say this is a comeback game for the rookies. Rookies have been on a losing streak as of late, including the legendary game against the Monarchs. So this is prime opportunity for their team to have fire under the belt to come back. They're also, though, coming off of a very bad ESC loss off the All-Star game. So we'll see how that affects the players. Could be negatively, could be positively. Look forward to that Friday. There's no game tomorrow, so we'll see you on Thursday for 3 games, which I cry because I have to score all of those. But if you need to, yeah, or if you can. 3 to 6. I think there's 1 or 2 games you play in that. I have to double check the times on that, but they always start late anyway. So. But anyway, that'll be all.